When the electric went off during the storm at the school, the students were delighted. The inventor of the electric light bulb was brilliant. His ideas were so illuminating. I'm so funny. Anyway, let's get on with the story. Hello, my name is Jess, aka Jess on the Move, and welcome to another video of 2 stories from my embarrassing life. Let's get on with the show. Okay, the first story. Electricity. This basically happened when we were in physics. We were allowed to play with these electric. They were basically like batteries. You plug them into the wall, you put wires in, and then you had like the light, and it was all cool. It was learning about circuits. It was all fun and games. What I did was I just basically put the wires in, turned it up to 13 volts, and was clicking the other ends of the wires together. So they were making sparks, and I thought it looked really cool. And it did look really cool. My friend, who was my partner in this science experiment, Ryan, he was sat next to me going, "Jess, that's so cool, it looks so cool, look at all the sparks flying everywhere." And I was going, "Oh, look at the sparks." Because although I was quite clever, I wasn't all that much of a genius, let's be honest. And what happened, I was just laughing to myself because this is funny. What happened is we'd occasionally short circuit the computer and the lights in our classroom, so they'd just go off, and the teacher would have to go back through into the physics like staff room with all the equipment and have to reset them, so then they'd work again. And he'd be like, "Who did that?" And no one would own up because no one knew who it was, and I was just sat there like, it wasn't me. It was me. And then this one time, what we did was we then went straight back to clicking the wires together instead of doing our work, and the lights went off in the room, and we thought it was just our lights. But when the teacher went through to the cupboard, the lights weren't working in there either. And then we got knocks on the doors from like 3 different teachers, and the lights weren't working in their rooms. And then we heard people upstairs going, "What happened to the lights? It's so dark, oh my god." And I realised that I'd actually short-circuited the whole block of maths and physics rooms in the school. High five! That was fun. Punching is the second story. This isn't actually embarrassing, this is just annoying. Oh, it's kind of embarrassing as well because I fell over and puked. But anyway, what happened was there was this girl going down the slide, and there was this boy stood on the side of the slide with his hands on the edge. So every time the girl would go down the slide, she'd catch his hands on her trousers or something, by accident, might I add, and if he'd just moved his hands, there would have been no problem. I don't know why he thought it would be a good idea to put his hands there while someone's going down the slide. Anyway, every time she caught his hands on her trousers or arm or whatever, she'd say sorry, but afterwards, but he'd punch me straight in the stomach, right here, and it would really hurt. And he did that so many times that one night, and the last time he did it really hard. I actually woke up the next day with a huge black and purple bruise across my stomach. That's how hard he was punching me. But one of these times he punched me so hard that I couldn't breathe anymore because he knocked the wind out of me, fell over on the floor and threw up everywhere. Yay for Jess! But yeah, I think my stomach's quite strong now. This doesn't hurt. I'm not punching myself all that hard. I'm kind of just tapping myself. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. There'll be another one next Friday. Cheerio!